Oh, I have asked, because this is the first time I've channeled, um, when I speak to White Canada, and her name is Ntil, she comes to me and I write it down, that the words that come into my head. But this is the first time I have channeled her through words. Yes. So we are going to stop with the board. I just wanted to verify that Ntil was here, and she is. So hello, my friend. It has been a long time. I have been watching for you and waiting for you to talk to you. I enjoy talking to you, my friend. It is time of a season that we stay in our caves. The winter is nigh. The snows are heavy where I am. We have brought and gathered nuts, plants, and those that are strong will go out and hunt animals when need be. So here I am talking to my friend from long distance away. I am so far away from you. My heart longs to communicate with those that are able to hear us. My tribe is very spiritual. We are a different breed that you're used to. We are tall and strong. Some of us are dark and some of us are light. That is just the way it always has been. As I've told you before, we've been here since the beginning of time. Not only was man a species upon this earth, that we were also brought forth as guardians, watchers, protectors. We are the ones and other breeds that receive direct communication on how to evolve man. You have come to understand many things. There are many people telling you that things are going to change, bad things. This is not so. No bad things are going to come to this earth in the next years. There's going to be change, yes, but there is not going to be where the world will end. That is not possible. This world will never end. It will change and evolve, but it will never end. It will always have growth and beauty. It will always be a place for testing souls. There is a never ending of souls to come down here. So know that this world will never end. In fact, the awakening is beginning. Those that tell you that the world will end, yes, there will be challenges, but the world will never end. They want you to stay in fear because that's how they control you. Once you do break out of this fear and you come to understanding and awakening, then you will know and you will see the manipulation of those that want to create fear, influence, money. We have protected your kind since the beginning of time. There was a time where we were of great influence for mankind, and we walked among them, and they walked amongst us. There was a time where a division came of our species and your species, where we could no longer live together. Man was becoming quite distant, quite dark, and they did seek to harm us. We have what you would call a binding contract. We are not to touch you. We are not to hurt you. You are not to see us, but it is getting harder for us to hide from you because you come to us. But that is okay. We have our ways where we can hide from you and manipulate your surroundings so you do not see us. This is quite fun for us to do. Once in a while you'll get a glimpse of us when we're unaware. As I've told you before, there are our species that are rogue, and they can harm you, and they step out of that contract. But once they are found, then they are taken back to their home and dealt with there. This is a great earth to live on. It is magnificent. Those that come to our forests and look at the beauty, those that enjoy the smell of fresh air, the beauty of the flowers and the buzzing of the bees, are closer to God than any man can receive in a church building. I say this from my heart. I know many may not like that or understand that, but we do not live by words. We don't live by a book. We live by our surroundings. We live by what is told to us in our minds, and that is good. Man has evolved in a strange way. We didn't anticipate you being what you would call so wicked. We don't understand how a species of the same kind can harm others of the same species. Does not make sense to us. It is hard for you to evolve when you are in the state. You're stuck. You're broken. You cannot see past the darkness. Did you think you were here alone on this earth? No. Each human has at least 10 souls that surround it. These souls are for your betterment. These souls are for your mercy. These souls are for your knowledge. So when you think you hear a still small voice, it is those souls. These souls work hard to ward off bad energy. So you see, darkness is energy. It can swoon you. It can touch you. And if you do not ask for these souls to help you rise up and out, then you will stay as that darkness swoons over you. And your souls that are here to help you, their hands are tied because you have not asked them for help. So now that you are aware, you know you can speak of it. For many of you that want to know about us, I will tell you a little of us. Many of us have walked this land in the forests, in the snow, since the dinosaurs' time. How we love the dinosaurs. We used to play with them. We used to tease them and taunt them. Some were so dumb, but some were great hunters, and we took that as a challenge. We also miss those that were a species on this earth. They were on this earth for several dimensions. They no longer reside on this earth, for they were all killed by mankind. But this species was amazing to us and to mankind. They could speak telepathically. They had direct knowledge from the higher realms of heaven. They were peaceful. They were loving. They were kind. And because of this kindness, the evilness killed them. All of them. Mothers, children, men. You will know these species now, for you are finding evidence of them. For their heads are long, and their features wide, and their hair is red. To us they were beautiful, because as we looked upon them, we could see an aura surrounding them, kind of like a vibration or a wave. And many times it was a color of white, but sometimes it was a color of turquoise and white. They were beautiful for us to look upon, and they did love our species. We talked often of great and marvelous things. So in the next few years, as has been told you before, there is an awakening. And in this awakening, many are coming forth and speaking. They're opening their third eye into the realm of discovery, the understanding of the quantum cosmic fear. And I call it fear because it's so outstanding that the human mind will fear it. As we, our species, embrace it. There will become a day where you will have another moon in your atmosphere. It will be smaller than the original one, but it will be meant as a sign for us and a token for you that the awakening is nigh. It will be marvelous for your scientists. As of one day, it will just appear. As I speak, your world will stay the same. Man will evolve. They will come close to death in wars. But then they will evolve out of this war, for that is the way it is to be. In your book, it talks of an Antichrist. There has been many Antichrists in your civilization, not just one. And there will be many more that will try to destroy man and will destroy man's bodies. But they will never destroy the soul. Come to understand this. Come to understand who you are. Come to understand the 10 souls that are protecting you. Come to understand that you can communicate with them. Come to understand that time is relevant and magical. With the mystery of light and the beam of awe. Gather yourselves together. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate what God has given you, for we all know of God. I say God because that is how you know Him. We know Him as the highest energy evolved. We are told that from our spheres. We have not seen Him, but we have felt Him. Oh, my friend, you are at peace. You are greatly loved. Everyone on your planet is greatly loved. I wish they could see that. We want them to see that. I will talk to you more later. Come to me often. I love you, my friend. For this is Ntil, talking with my friend to you.